You've been on a long journey searching for answers for you or for your child. You've changed the diet, and you've eliminated foods, you've tried every supplement, you've seen every specialist you could find, and finally, you found neurologically focused chiropractic care. Awesome. A few weeks in, your doctors show you a colorful inside scan. Less red, more green, improving scores. It feels like a win, and you celebrate. But then you look at your child, and the meltdowns are still happening, the digestive system still persists, the sensory struggles remain, and you're left wondering, is this even working? If that's where you are right now, let me tell you this. That disconnect between improving scans and persistent symptoms, it's not a sign that care isn't working. It's actually proof that healing is starting. And it's starting exactly where it should be, starting from the inside out. At the neurological level, long before you'll see it fully show up in a day-to-day behavior, it's happening on the inside. This video is for the moms and for the dads who have committed to neurologically focused chiropractic care for themselves or for their children. And they're starting to see progress on the scans, but they're still waiting for changes in real life. We see you, we hear you, and we want you to know, and we want to help you understand the full picture. We want you to know that there's more. According to the CDC, over 40% of kids today have at least one chronic health condition. And for most families, the traditional approach of this has always been things like managing symptoms with pills, or adjusting the meds that they're already on, or just tracking behaviors on a chart. But in that model, the root cause is rarely ever even addressed. In our office, we see something completely different. We see scans improving before symptoms change. And that's not by coincidence. It's not by getting lucky or by happenstance. It's evidence of the brain beginning to rewire and recover. This process of rewiring and recovering is a process called neuroplasticity. So think of neuroplasticity like updating your computer's operating system. Even once the download is done, the programs still need time to sync up and work together. And that's what the nervous system does. So let's talk about what the insight scans are actually showing. They're not tracking behavior. They're not diagnosing a condition. They are providing a real-time window into your child's nervous system. And here's what it's measuring. The first scan that we do, HRV, heart rate variability. This scan reveals and shows us how balanced or how imbalanced the stress response of the nervous system actually is. The second scan we do is surface electromyography, or SEMG. This looks for muscle tension and spinal tone, and this is important for signals of neuromuscular stress. The third scan is a thermal scan. It detects any imbalances in temperature along the neurospinal system. This allows us to see, and it shows us areas where the nervous system is overactive or underperforming. These scans pick up subtle shifts in neurological function from head to toe. They let us see it all. And it lets us know it before changes have time to show up as improvements in day-to-day life. So we've all been conditioned to focus on signs. So like if the meltdown stops, it's working. If the tummy feels better, then we're on track. But here's what most don't know, is that the signs are typically the last things to show up when health declines. And it's also the last thing to go when healing begins. This is why this inside-out approach is so different. The scans show clear skies forming in the distance, even if you're still standing smack dab in the rainstorm. And I want to go even deeper right now, deeper than we already were. So when your child's nervous system starts to heal, it's not just calming down, it's rewiring itself. That's neuroplasticity in action. The brain is building new pathways, and it's breaking old habits and integrating those new changes across every part of daily life. Now, to have these changes stick, it takes consistency and takes grace. The nervous system might be shifting after just a few adjustments, but the behaviors, the digestion, the regulation, the sleep, they take time to catch up. Healing doesn't just happen in a straight line. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. But the scans, they let us see the right direction, even if the progress feels slow. So the longer the dysfunction's been there, the longer it's going to take to unwind. Most of the kids that we serve have experienced prenatal stress, birth trauma, developmental stressors, toxic exposures. And this is all, the accumulation of all of this is what we call the perfect storm. And it's been building for years. So it's going to take time to unwind. Chiropractic adjustments correct the subluxation. They restore connection and communication and activate healthier patterns within the nervous system. The scans reflect these changes quickly, like I said before, but the body needs time to translate those changes into real life. So if you are seeing green on the scans, but still seeing red in your child's day-to-day, please know, please hear this. Green is progress. The scan that scan is showing us healing at the root. And your child's nervous system is learning how to express it to the world. This journey takes faith and patience and trust, and you're doing amazing, and so is your child. So if you have any more questions, click the link in the bio to learn more about these inside scans. Click the link in the bio to learn more on how to support your child's whole body recovery from the inside out. We're here to walk this journey with you every step of the way.